Sometimes when things are going so well, you just get pushed back a little bit. So they don't need to get too excited. Look, they've got the players to do it. Aguero, for me, is a massive miss. I think Jesus today showed that he's just a level below Aguero. And if they want to go and win, the Champions League, everyone's going to have to be at it. They've got teams they've got so much experience. City have not done it. But if any man, can lead them, it's got to be Kevin De Bruyne.
I mean, he just put in another great performance this evening, didn't he, Roy?
Yeah, and what we've always said about him, he makes the game look so easy. That's a sign of a good player. He's never fighting with the ball. It's always under control. He's obviously always got a picture in his mindset, what he's going to do next. So when we watch De Bruyne play like that, it doesn't surprise me. This is what we expect from him week in, week out. I think the only frustrating thing for City is how they've ended up losing 8 league games this season with the quality they have. But De Bruyne, listen, he's up there with the best players in the world, and City are lucky to have him. Brilliant player. Looks like he loves the game, he enjoys it, and it must be a joy to play with him.
Micah, when you look at the quality in Kevin De Bruyne, and he's averaging an assist or a goal every 87 minutes. So if he plays, you're going to get either an assist or a goal out of him. You've got Raheem Sterling. If fit, you've got Sergio Aguero. But there are starting to be more senior players at Manchester City who are coming to the end of their time here. So when you say Manchester City, if they have all their players, can go on and continue to have success, do they need to start adding to this already brilliant squad?
Yeah, without doubt they need to add, especially in the defensive area. I thought young Eric Garcia had a really good game today. On certain situations he might have got punished, but he leaves with a clean sheet. But it's just with Laporte getting injured, the faith seems to be lost with John Stones and Otamendi. It's an area that they need to improve. If you look at Liverpool's defence tonight, they didn't have a great game, but Van Dijk and Gomez being a brilliant partnership. I think Laporte needs a real good partner now to take them to the next level, to make them compete, to bridge that gap. 20 points. Liverpool have been fantastic, but next season they've got to look at that situation.
Because, Jamie, Liverpool have said that they aren't intending to spend big in this transfer window. Obviously, there's a lot of uncertainty around lots of clubs. That isn't going to be the case financially for Manchester City. So do you expect them to go out and strengthen over the summer transfer window?
Yeah, I do, because they need to. I mean, City as a club, the success they've had, not just under Pep Guardiola, even going back a little bit further with Pellegrini and Mancini, they've been the most successul club, if you think, over the last decade, and they won't accept being this far behind Liverpool, no way. And I think they will go into the market. They need to go into the market. Liverpool will feel, I'm not sure whether they feel they do or they don't. Obviously, I think financially, maybe the situation that all clubs are in is maybe one of the reasons why they're pulling back from that. But if you actually look at what this Liverpool team has done as a group, I think Liverpool have signed one player in the last 3 or 4 transfer windows, and that was Minamino for 7 million. So it's quite remarkable the situation Liverpool find themselves in, really, when we're always talking about teams having to strengthen and spend big money. To be in a situation where they've, as I said, only spent 7 million in the last couple of years is some going really for this team. And Jurgen Klopp will feel that this team can go again next season. Even on the back of the Champions League victory last season, you still think, yeah, strengthen again. They didn't. It doesn't look like they're going to do again this season. And he will believe if this team can get a similar points total to what they're going to get this season and what they got last season, they'll probably win the league again. Because, I mean, what City and Liverpool have been doing in terms of getting late 90s, 100 points is just... I mean, it virtually makes it impossible for anyone to really challenge them. Even if United are coming strong, Chelsea are, buying players as well. To get that amount of points in a season is remarkable, really. And he'll feel this team can do that again.
Roy, they've already won the League Cup, Manchester City. They could potentially win the FA Cup. They could potentially win the Champions League. If they do that and win those 3 trophies, and Liverpool have won the Premier League in the way that they've won it, who's had the better season?
Well, I think, in fairness to Liverpool, I think Liverpool have been desperate for this Premier League. They have obviously European Cup last year. I'm sure Jamie will tell you, they're happy to win that Premier League. That was something they were desperate to do. And for Man City, they're more than capable of going on to win 2 more trophies. Man City are an outstanding team, brilliant team. Different transfer situation coming up for them. Sana is left, Silva's, I think, going off to Dubai somewhere. So they have to recruit. And again, you have to trust these managers. Whatever about Klopp, their recruitment policy for Liverpool has obviously worked. He's brought the right players, the right characters to the club, and that's why they're champions. And that's why these 2 teams